I knew it was time for me to get off the truck because I literally wanted to run everybody off the road. Hey y'all, hey. If you're new here, I'm KT. And if you're a returning subscriber, I f with you f with me, we f with each other, okay? So yeah, this video just gonna be like my 1 year update within trucking, okay? Cause I made a year. Oh, whoop the whoop. Oh, whoop the whoop. So your girl made a year in trucking. Good, okay? I was thirsty. Drink some water. So what made me get into trucking? The honest truth is, I was tired of being broke. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, and that's just the honest truth. But now, granted, I didn't know that I wanted to drive trucks when I was 18. Like, I been knew I wanted to drive trucks or whatever, but I just wasn't old enough. And I knew that I wanted to do OT hour. I didn't want to do local. Granted, I could have did local, got some experience, and then I could have had, like, you know, been into the field, whatever, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go OT hours ASAP. So that's what I did. My first year in trucking, I quit.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
Quit within my first year. 10 months in, I quit. And then I came back out. And then I made my year. Finished my year. So like, how was like schooling and all that? I went to KLM for schooling, and then I drove for KLM as my first company. I'm gonna forever stay on that my experience with KLM was good. Like, nah, you gotta understand that everybody's experience not gonna be the same. Just because I had a good experience over there don't mean that you might have one over there, okay? You might go through L and back over there. I ain't went through L and back. I went through heaven and skies up there, okay? But something that I feel like you should prepare for is, if you're a family person, prepare to be like on the road for real. Cause baby, I'm not really a family person, so I don't really care to, like, you know, be at home and stuff like that. So I'm the distance family member. I can admit that. But if you like family orientated and stuff like that, I think it's gonna be a struggle for you first starting off. I feel like you're gonna miss home a lot and stuff like that. But see, me, I ain't had those problems because I was already staying by myself. So yeah, it's like, might as well just, you know, you stand by yourself, might as well stay by yourself on the road. Like, so that's what I decided to do. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the process of me getting into school and stuff, it was a tassel. I didn't really get to, like, you know, tell my story for real, so I'm gonna tell y'all. So when I really finally decided, like, okay, it's time to start driving, y'all, I tried to go on with Roadmaster, and then Roadmaster was telling me, oh, we can't hire you, we can't start classes with you because your license is not in Mississippi. Okay, y'all, background little information. I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, okay? So my license was New Orleans, Louisiana. So he's like, yeah, we don't do out-of-state licenses or whatever. It has to be in Mississippi. Now, mind you, let's catch back up. I was staying in Mississippi because I was in school in Mississippi. I didn't graduated with an accounting degree. Now I decided I wanted to drive trucks, okay? So now I'm trying to find a trucking school or whatever. So I was going to do Roadmaster first and then get on with Warner. That was to go. But then Roadmaster was like, oh, you don't have an in-state license. So I was like, he was like, you go back to Louisiana and get your permit and then come back here. Or, so I was like, can I just switch my license over? He was like, yeah, you can do that too. I'm like, okay, so boom. So I was like, that would be like, you know, the better route to take, just to switch my license over, because I was staying in Mississippi. So I'm like, I'm just gonna switch my license over. So yeah, I'm in the process of trying to switch my license over. I go to the DMV. Y'all go to the DMV, the lady like, oh, you have a restriction. It's not letting me change it. I'm like, huh? We both looking stupid as hell. I'm looking stupid, she looking stupid, we looking stupid. I'm like, what? She like, oh yeah, it's not letting me change it. I was like, does it say why? She basically just like, she said really don't say. She was like, you gonna have to, she was like, hold on, give me a second. So she get the type, get the clack, good. And so she gets and she was like, oh, you have a reinstatement on your license. I'm like, huh? She's like, you have a reinstatement on your license. I'm like, what is that? She like, you gonna have to contact the DMV of Louisiana. So I'm like, I'm just looking dumbfounded. I'm like, okay, so y'all get in contact with somebody in Louisiana. Y'all, this was the most stressful thing in my life, because I found out that I had a reinstatement on my license, and y'all had just got pulled over probably 3-4 days prior to me trying to go change my license and stuff. I had just got pulled over, so I know ain't no ticket. That ticket wasn't gonna show up on my license or nothing like that. So that's why I was trying to hurry up and try to hurry get my CDL, try to hurry get my license switched over, because I knew ain't nothing was gonna show up. I knew that stuff wasn't gonna show up on my license, right? So at least not yet. So they told me I had a reinstatement. So I get in contact with the I get in contact with the DMV in Louisiana. They allow you got a reinstatement because of the ticket back in 2020 or 2021, one of those years. And I'm like, okay, how much is it like to just get it? So y'all had to pay the ticket, pay the reinstatement fee, and everything. So I did that, not a problem, okay? Because I'm adamant on driving trucks now. So whatever I gotta do to get in a truck, I'm gonna do it. So around this time, I had applied to KLM. But mind you, KLM wasn't sending they didn't send me no email back. They wasn't calling me, anything like that. So, I'm still trying to do the little thing with Roadmasters, because I'm like, well, KLM don't call me. I'm do Roadmasters, and I'm gonna go to Warner. So, fast forward, after a month and a half, after 2 months, y'all finally had got my stuff situated. My time frame is kind of janky, because I really just don't know. But I know that, I tried to get it in December, couldn't get it in December, so January. And then something happened in January, so I think I got it in February or whatever. I got my stuff changed over to Miss Cable. Now, I reapplied to KLM, and they hit me back expeditiously. So I'm like, oh, so y'all must have seen that my license for something was messed up, and that y'all just didn't go tell me. Now, like I was saying, I had got a ticket probably 3-4 days before, and I got pulled over in Byron, Mississippi. Now, you would think the man would be like, oh, you riding around with a suspended license. I'm gonna assume that if you got your license is suspended, if you gotta pay a reinstatement. So I'm like, the man didn't even say nothing. And then if y'all know about Byron, Mississippi police, baby, they don't play. They don't play at Byron. They don't play. And I had got that ticket because I was speeding. I was going 60 and a 40. Hey, but it was for a good cause though, because I was a teacher administrator. I had the administrator test. It was testing week, y'all. I was trying to get to work. I was late. So I was trying to get to work so I could hurry up and administrate the test. Whatever. But so I'm like, dang, you would have thought he would have said something. He didn't say nothing. He just remembered my ticket, and it was that. Literally, just remembered my ticket, and it was that. He didn't say nothing else about it. Okay. So anyway, y'all, I got it fixed or whatever, and I reapplied to KLM, and then I got on with KLM. I started classes on a Thursday because I already had my permit, and everything was good. The class that I was with, them humans A1. I still talk to them to this day. I still talk to a few of them to this day. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When y'all go to school for CDL, have fun, okay? But don't have too fun. Don't forget what your purpose is of going to that school. Y'all, I don't know how I get this little bruise on me, but just ignore it, okay? I promise ain't nobody putting their hands on me. Cause like, girl, what happened? So when you go to school, make the best of it, but don't forget your purpose, okay? I was cool with my classmates, but like, you know, I ain't really like hang out with them for real. I only hung out with them when they wanted to study. As far as like going out to eat and stuff like that, I'm not doing that with y'all. We could celebrate, we could do all of that once we got our CDLs. Like once we got our CDLs, I would do all that with y'all, and that's what I did. Now we did end up going out one time. I went out one of my classmates. We had fun. We was turned up. It was turned up in Jackson, Mississippi. Okay. But and then my whole class decided to do a pool party. So you know, we all had fun and stuff. Like that, everything was cool. Everything was cool. Like y'all, like everything was peaches and cream. Like now, granted, you might find a little with the that one side to you, but me, I already had too much going on my plate. Outside of school, I already had too much on my plate. So I had too much going out in the real world, rather than like, you know, to be like, oh, I want you and I want you too. Okay, so that wasn't my priority. My priority was to literally get my CDL and keep it busting. So boom, y'all, schooling was good. Now, training was good. If y'all think about going to KLM, I would highly recommend. I'm gonna just give y'all a quick summary because it's literally on my TikTok. So if you don't even follow me on TikTok, then what you doing? What you doing? I'm not gonna go into depth about KLM because that's not who I drive for. Hey, so I'm gonna just sum it up. I'm gonna just do a quick little summary. Your schooling is 3 weeks. Then you gonna go on the road with your trainer. Your roll on with the trainer is 240 hours. So that's like 4 to 5 weeks, okay? And then after that, you get your own truck, you upgrade, and then so on and so forth. You by yourself. You don't have to team drive with somebody coming fresh off the road with your trainer. You could go straight solo if that's what you decide to do. If you want to do teams coming straight off the road with your trainer, then you could do teams. I ain't gonna lie, like my first couple of months with driving with Kayla and them, like it was cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's not even y'all 4 wheels for real. Y'all 4 wheels. My problem with the 4 wheels is that y'all just be jumping in front of the truck, not knowing that we cannot slam on our brakes for real. That's my only thing with the 4 wheels. But it really be other truck drivers that really will be your main issue on the road. Now it'll be some things that the 4 wheels do that you don't like, but the majority of the stuff that's gonna happen that you don't like gonna come from other truck drivers, and you would think they know better. You would think that they know because they are a truck driver. Like, boom, motherfucking bullshit. Bitch, I'm on my bullshit. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Driving, it took a toll on me. And, y'all, I didn't go home for real. When I was OTR. So it kind of took a toll on me. Like, it took a toll on my mental. Now, my mental is a roller coaster, okay? So something traumatic happened to me. It might not be traumatic to y'all, but it was traumatic to me, and it took a toll on me for real. So your girl plummeted, but this is before trucking. So your girl plummeted or whatever, and then, you know, I'm trying to rise back up. And then being on the road and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, I love being on the road. I literally loved it. The only thing I really had problems with over the road is dispatchers. Like, dispatchers, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like they need to have some type of training in truck driving, because it's like the stuff that I went through on my dispatcher don't make no sense. It's like every time I call my dispatcher, he don't never know nothing. Like, what did you a dispatcher for? Why are you here? And then when you talk to other dispatchers, they be like, oh, he's still new. I said, oh, how long he been working now? Oh yeah, he's not new anymore. He have a year and some change under his belt. He's not new. So stop saying that. Stop making up excuses for the palm skin. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop making excuses up for the palm skin. So like, my first dispatcher that I had, Kim, I love that man. That man always had me on a pre-planned route. As soon as I'm done one load, all I gotta do, submit my submit my workflow, my other workflow coming through. Like, I love that dispatcher so much. And then I finally had met him, y'all. And I met this man a week before I quit. And it's so crazy because I was telling this man, I'm gonna quit. I don't want to drive for this company no more. I said, ever since that you had gave me out to a different dispatcher, it's been going downhill. But yeah. So, your first year, now let's talk about if you're gonna make money. So, this topic is kind of like, what do y'all mean by that? Like, what do y'all mean? Like, I can't tell you how much I made in a year because y'all just meet my year, so I really don't have a full, but it's like, what do y'all mean by that? What do y'all mean by that? Y'all let me know what y'all mean by that. Is there money in trucking? And I say this all the time. Is you tired of working a 9 to 5? Tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Like, is you tired of doing it? If your answer is yes, okay. Now, I'm not saying get into trucking just for the money. Granted, there is some people motive in trucking to get to the money, stack the money up, and leave. My motive in trucking is to stack the money up. Stack the money up. I want to buy duplexes and rent them out. That's just me. Buy land, build my own house. Following in my mama's footsteps when it comes to that, okay? Because my mama built our first house. I'm in a second house right now, y'all. But she built the first house. Damn, it's gonna be raining. But she built the first house, so that kind of like, damn, I want to do that too. Like, I want to build my own house. Like, I want to be that. I want to be that girl. I want to build my own house from the ground up, just like my mama did. So, yeah, that is my reason for trucking, to get enough money to save, to buy some land, get multiple duplexes, and like that. Now, do I see myself trucking for the rest of my life? No. I'm currently in school for CPT. Okay, so it's like, trucking is not my career. I already got an accounting degree. Finna get certified in CPT, and within that, there's gonna be CPR certified as well. So it's like, your girl, she don't know what she want to do with her life, but she knows she not gonna be in trucking. Like, yeah, I ain't got no kids, so I really don't have to settle for nothing. Okay, so it's like, I ain't gotta settle for one job. I don't got no kids. I ain't got no little humans calling me mine. I ain't got no responsibilities. Yeah, I only got 2 bills: Wi-Fi and my phone bill. Now, that's another thing. So, I know some people, like, they have families and stuff like that. And when I first got into trucking, I was staying by myself. I was paying rent. Rent was $700 a month on top of electricity, and water. Water was $40 plus. So my rent was like $742. So it's like, I know what it's like to pay bills, okay? But what's not, I always live with my mama. Yes, I live with my mama again. And I live with my mama again because I decided to do trucking. Like, why would I pay rent for a place and I'm not going to be there? That don't make any sense. So this is when I was OTR. So now I'm regional, so I'm supposed to be home more. But y'all, this is my first time being home since I've been with this company. But overall, your trucking days, my first year, it had its ups, it had its downs, it had its in-betweens. When it got to the point to where I wanted to quit, I knew it was time for me to get off the truck because I literally wanted to run everybody off the road. Literally, I kid you not, I wanted to run everybody off the road. Like, this is your car. This your car. This your car. This your car. this my truck. I literally want to take y'all. I really want to run my truck over y'all car and park it on top of y'all car. That's when I knew it was time for me to get out of trucking. That's when I knew that it was taking a mental toll on me, because every single day I wanted to run somebody off the road. I wanted to run over somebody's car. I wanted to put my truck. I wanted to release my brakes on top of y'all car. Like, literally. So that's when I knew it was time for me to get out of trucking. So I did. I got out. I quit trucking in April, May. Y'all, it's really raining. So we in July. Yeah, I think I quit in April. And when I quit in April or whatever, I was still on the truck. So it's crazy. I was still on the truck, because y'all don't like being home. But I was still on the truck or whatever. I had, with my man that's not my man. So I was on the truck with my man that's not my man. Could be my man, but that's not my man. So I was on the truck with him. And, you know, being on the truck with him, I think I was on the truck with him for like 3 weeks, almost a month. And at first, I wasn't even worried about getting the truck. I didn't want to try the truck. I really wanted to know what it was like to be a passenger princess. Now, being a passenger princess, I feel like if you're a trucker, you deserve to be a passenger princess at least once, okay? You deserve it. Deserve it. But I was dead. Y'all, it had me like, after like the 3rd week, I'm like, damn, I want to get back into trucking. Like, I actually was missing it. And so that's what I did. I started applying to these jobs. I got this job, and now I'm back in trucking in July. So I spent a month out. And 2 months out. I spent 2 months out. And sometimes that's all you need. So, like, you're gonna have your ups and you're gonna have your downs. And within your first year, you're gonna realize if trucking is for you or if it's not for you. And if it's not for you, that is not the end of the world, okay? It is so much money to be made out here, okay? You don't have to be a truck driver to be successful. You don't have to go to college to be successful. You don't have to, you know, do all this stuff. It's so much that you could do to have money in your pocket, like, so if you like, damn, I don't know what to do in my life, this and that, just do something, because I still don't know what I'm doing in my life, but I know what I want to do. I know that I want to get duplexes and rent them out. I don't want to be a realtor, okay? I don't want to be a realtor, but I do know that I want duplexes and I want to rent them out, okay? And I do know for sure that I want to buy my own land and build my own house. But far as like career-wise, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do career-wise. I'm just, you know, getting stuff and setting stuff. So that's that. So this is my video on my first year. I feel like I'm missing so much out. If there's anything that y'all want to know specifically, I'll answer them. Like, I have no problem answering y'all questions or nothing like that. But let's get into my hair. I think I did my big one with these. Y'all not done with my hair though. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to subscribe, y'all. Trying to do my big one over here. Come on, lock in. I'll tweak out. I'm just playing, because y'all know how y'all like to tussle. I was just playing, boogie boo. I'm just playing. I just like to play. But nah, for real, if you really did make it all the way to the end of this video, I really do appreciate you. But yeah, y'all, so bye y'all, bye.